Welcome to the Zoomer versus Boomer podcast.
Two generations, one conversation.
An unhinged, unfiltered, and unexpected take on ordinary life told in an extraordinary way.
I'm Presley Gregory.
And I am Bill Wong.
Woohoo! Happy Valentine's weekend.
Is,
with an N. Valentine's.
It is Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. Woo!
And nothing bad has happened yet.
Yet. Only good things. I brought you a matcha today. Homemade matcha, and it's what
was
size
wonderful.
do you think? What size do you think the matcha is?
That's got to be, 30 ounces?
I don't know. It's big. It is large. No lie. I mean, that thing is giant.
And that straw itself is an industrial strength straw.
And listen, first of all, it's not a plastic straw. That's like a reusable one. You do not have to return the cup, but you can. Let's give some ASMR of Bill's drinking.
Let's see how good the mic is.
Yeah, I guess we'll test it eventually.
We're going to find out.
Running back. Okay, so it's Valentine's weekend. Bill calls it Valentine's. So we've already gone into how many fights about that? Just like 3, I think.
What's it supposed to be?
Valentine's! And it drives me crazy. My dad says Valentine's too, and I don't know why. I literally don't.
Is it a generational thing?
No, I think it's the English barrier between me and you.
English isn't my first language.
It's not my I can't tell if that's real either. He's Asian. I literally can never tell. I can't ever tell.
Is English your dad's first language?
But then one time I was like, how do you say this in Chinese? And he was like, you think I effing know? Yeah. And I was like,
I'm not really Chinese.
Yeah, he's fake Chinese. Exactly.
I am fake Chinese.
Okay, we were talking about Valentine's weekend last weekend when we recorded our... how do you say out of office episode? Our remote episode.
Which was hilarious.
You know, both of us being fans of ourselves is kind of insane of us, but I love it. Anyways, we were talking about what we were going to do for our significant others because we're both married, right?
Yeah, I'm married. 100%. I'm married for
she's real?
30
she's a real person?
30 or 40 years at least.
What do you mean 30 or 40?
30 or 40 years. At least I've been married.
Put a number to it.
Do I have to?
And this is the problem. I spoke to Bill and I said, what are you going to do for Valentine's? And he was like, no idea. Probably just fix the dryer. And I was like, okay, so nothing? And he was like, yeah, nothing. And I was like, brother, you being married for this long, it like makes me, instead of hope for the future, it makes me like dishope for the future. Mourn the future.
I've taken the hope
out of my future.
Yes.
Because I'm like, oh my gosh, 30 or 40 years in.
This is what we are going to be like. That's what you're thinking with you and Zach.
And I'm praying to God that that's not accurate.
This is a vision for the future. It's like a time capsule. And was that my stomach?
No, I want this mic to go higher. Okay, there we go. I feel like it needs to be in my face. Okay, go ahead. Keep going. Yeah, it's a time capsule for my future. It's like looking in the mirror, but 30 years into my future.
It's
terrifying. Not a pretty picture.
Yeah. It's like when the dystopian,
I've always known
the world is destroyed.
Yeah, the world is destroyed.
All the buildings.
And I've always known that, things are going to start sagging and stuff. Like, I've always known that. Sorry, I'm really fixing this mic.
Now, that would happen to be my stomach also.
You're killing me. Hold on. This is really giving me a hard time. Anyways, I have always known that things will start to sag in different places or whatever, and I'm totally fine with that.
Physically, mentally, or relationally?
I didn't know that relationally things were going to start to sag, and so now I'm kind of terrified for the future.
Are you starting to see some sagging in your relationship now?
No, not for me, but I'm looking at yours, and I'm like, okay, there's some sagging. And it's not on your wife's part. Your wife sounds awesome.
The better half.
You sound...
The better half.
Like,
She's the better half.
She's the better half.
Right.
100%.
You don't think 100%. I'm the better half? When I look in the mirror, I think to myself, I'm the better half. That's what I'm always thinking.
Okay, so that's a sign that you're the worst half. That's what I'm always thinking, is that I'm the better half. Anyways, I thought to re-spark some romance, to remind Bill of why he fell in love in the first place with his wife, I would introduce him, and our younger audience will know what these are. I'll introduce him to some icks, some very niche icks, and then to some turn-ons listen, and this is a list of icks that I want to get your feedback on. The first list of icks is going to be all about guy icks, and then the second list will be about girl ones. And so you can comment more on what you think about all
So you know
these.
about the guy icks via your husband?
No, I know about guy icks because when I was in the dating area, I was like, ew, if a guy does that, it gives me the ick.
Oh, I understand.
So
From your perspective, what you see.
Let me tell you the history of ick.
Okay.
It came from, do you know what Love Island is? It's a reality TV show where a bunch of hot people go on this show basically in their bathing suits the entire time, and they all try to figure out who the best couple is going to be, and then basically you win like $100,000 or something if you're the best couple at the end of it. Okay? This one girl was like, I got the ick. I got the ick. She's British. And she's like, I got the ick. I can't. And so whenever a girl gets the ick from a guy, or I guess a guy could get an ick from a girl, it's like they do this one thing and then you can't ever, you're like, I'm just disgusted by you. I can't date you. And it's nothing of actual substance. It's of these little niche things. So I'm going to give you an example. The first one on here
this is real, that people actually get
these are real.
icks when you're traveling throughout your day and you get little icks from
I'm like,
people.
ooh, that's an ick. Yeah. It's like these little just like awkward thing. It's honestly like a good example is a guy wearing flip-flops with jeans. You see how that could be? I'm like, ooh, that's an ick. For me, that's a personal ick.
Right.
Guys wearing flip-flops. And it's flip-flops with thin straps or thick straps. Just flip-flops in general with jeans. I'm like, why am I seeing your dogs but not your entire leg?
I saw a guy the other day who's wearing one of those bikini shorts or those bikini briefs in
the male
club.
locker room?
Yes. And that was an ick to me.
That's an ick.
And
yes.
also, he had so much stomach.
Oh, and it was folding over it? No. Was it? Oh, I nailed it. That's why you're laughing.
That's an ick, right?
That's an ick, yeah. But that's more like body shaming. So
I wasn't body shaming. I didn't go, ick. Yeah, you don't do that.
Don't do that. Put that away. No, it's just an ick because it's just like these little things. It's like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. And it's just they're super niche things. So I'm going to give you a list, and I look forward to your commenting on it.
And this is from the perspective of a woman.
Girls to guys. Because, you know what? We have so many, us cumulatively, we have so many single friends in our lives, and I just think it would be, it's us as the professional married people. We just want to give you guys some things to look out for, and these are red flags, okay? These are red flags in relationships. Don't go for the guy if he does these things.
Okay, I got it.
And then we'll do it for girls.
I should have some icks as far as women.
Eventually you will. And I have a list of them so you can agree or disagree with them.
Okay.
And so you can argue your points. You can argue your case. Are you ready for the first one?
Yes.
This is position.
Should I take notes?
You can take notes. This is things that you shouldn't do as a guy.
Okay.
Okay? When he misses the door and does that awkward little half run with stiff arms, the jog to catch up run. So it's like arms by your side and you're like, oh, and you're like jogging to get the door because somebody's holding the door open for you.
Right.
And so you do that, oh, I'm coming, and you keep your arms straight by your side.
Right.
And you do like a little jog walk thing. That's the ick.
Here's a problem. I have a feeling I do a lot of these things probably.
I've seen you do this one.
Right.
But you usually run with one arm up to go and grab the door, and you run with one arm down. I have seen you do that, right. And it's when you're carrying all your bags and stuff.
So that's
and you
not
do like
an
a
ick.
little jog. No, that's an ick.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what I do is an ick.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I did not realize that was an ick.
Don't do the jog to catch up run. Okay.
Okay.
You don't think that gives you an ick?
I really don't give a fuck.
Well, let me do
many things.
Let me do a girl one.
There's really so many things I don't care about.
Let me do a girl one.
There's something happened the other day. I forgot what it was, and I'm like, I really don't. Oh, going in the front part of the dressing room.
Oh.
Right when we at the store, and they weren't doing that, and I'm like, I don't really give a.
Well, I was embarrassed. That's the thing. Yeah, but you didn't care that I was embarrassed.
I didn't care that you were embarrassed. I didn't care where it was.
People
I didn't
don't
care.
like to go into the very front room in dressing rooms because people can see them there.
I don't care. I'm proud of my body.
That's fine if you're proud of it. It would
Right.
scar children seeing it. That's why it would be more appropriate for you to be in the back.
All right.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Here's one for the girls.
Running to catch a
Stiff
door.
arms. Yeah,
Stiff
like doing a little like jog thing with
Okay,
your arms
gotcha.
straight down.
Okay.
If you did it in like a masculine way, that could work. But if you're going to keep your arms straight down, it's like, oh my gosh, don't do
Okay,
that.
that's ick. Are these
Ick
in
number one.
order of?
No. It's just a list of them
It's
as
just
I
a
thought.
general list,
Yes,
and it has been
as they came to me.
categorized
Yes.
or ordered.
Okay, one for girls. Ready? So that was one for guys, one for girls. The baby voice switch. When her tone randomly goes up 3 octaves in public.
Oh, in public.
Yeah. Or in private. She's like, but I don't want to do that.
Oh, I got you.
Is that baby? I'm just a baby.
Oh, I understand.
That's an ick for a girl.
Ooh.
Right?
For a girl, it's an ick.
No, what I'm saying is like, if a girl's going to do a baby voice.
Right.
And they do that weird, that's an ick.
I had some girlfriends who used to do that. I found it very attractive.
Whoa!
But, yeah.
Just threw my mouth. My God. Yeah.
You need the bucket?
That's
you need
literally
the toxic
disgusting.
waste
Yeah, the
bucket?
toxic waste bucket.
Right.
That's literally disgusting to hear. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's
But
disgusting.
I was in my 20s.
You found it very attractive when they would do a baby voice.
It wasn't baby. It was just a. But also, I wasn't in this country. I was in a different country.
Okay. Where were you?
I was in the Far East.
Okay. I'm gross. He's looking at me, you guys, and like nodding.
Evidently, wait a second. This is your
Disgusting.
perspective, right?
I think
This is
honestly,
a female perspective
Yeah.
from. Okay.
Okay. When he claps after the plane lands.
He claps after the plane.
The plane lands and he's like,
Oh.
that's so embarrassing. That's actually so embarrassing.
There was a couple times I've been on a plane where it was a really tough, a lot of turbulence
And they clapped after?
because they were still alive. You've
It's
never
a
had that?
cringe. Doesn't matter. Don't clap. Do not clap after the plane lands. It does not matter. It's
Really?
an ick. Ew, do you do that? He's like, actually, I find that very attractive. I'm like,
no, I don't think I usually do that.
Okay.
But I can see if they thought we were going to die, that, yeah, we landed and we're safe. Good job, pilot.
maybe just shake his hand leaving
Okay.
the plane instead of publicly like,
Okay.
I'm like, that's
I think
embarrassing.
also there's not social. Once one person does it and it was a difficult flight and you're happy to be alive, hey, guys, good job. I'm disagreeing with these
That's
things.
okay. That's
I am
fine.
really
Well,
disagreeing with
that's
these.
literally so fine because these are girls to guys.
Okay.
Okay, the next girl one. Okay. Oh, I just heard your stomach in the mic. That's funny.
Really?
Or maybe it was
No.
mine.
It wasn't me.
Oh my gosh, it was my own. Okay. This is a girl saying it, saying, I am literally so crazy.
Oh, women saying that?
Yes. That's an ick.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I can
oh,
agree with that.
I'm just so crazy. Aren't I just so crazy after doing something that's completely not crazy?
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's it.
totally think so.
I think
it gives attention seeker
Right.
to me.
Yes.
Don't you think? And it gives like pick me vibes. Do you know what a pick
Yeah.
me is?
Yeah.
It comes
drawing
from
attention to me.
just drawing attention to yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I get. I am literally, you guys. I am so crazy.
I don't know if-
I'm so crazy.
Now, what does that mean when you say I'm so crazy? What does
It's just like wild. Like, oh wow, can you believe? I'm just so different. I'm just so crazy. I'm just so wild. Look, the decisions that I make in my life are just so different than anybody else's. I am so crazy.
I'm going to have
It's
to
so
pay
crazy.
attention to that because I don't know anyone who says that. And I've never heard
I guarantee you, we know people that say that.
really.
Think about where we work,
Okay.
and then think about the clientele, and then
I'm going
realize.
to pay attention.
Yes.
Obviously, I'm not paying attention enough.
No. Well, you don't pay attention. End of sentence.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't pay attention.
Yes.
It's not enough. It's just you don't pay attention. Okay. Another guy one.
Guys saying that or women saying that?
That's women being like, I am literally
Okay.
so crazy. Aren't I
Okay.
so crazy? It's
Okay.
like, that's an ick.
I'm gonna have to pay attention to that.
A guy looking to date this person, if she were like, I'm literally so
Oh, okay.
crazy, he'd be like, ugh.
So guys,
ick.
some guys like
can
that.
get icks. I don't know if some guys like. That's a red flag if they like that.
Right.
We can go after the red. We can go to the red flags after this. Okay, an ick. These are not red flags. This is just like, ugh, I
Yeah.
can't take you seriously in a romantic way. Whereas a red flag is I shouldn't take you
Yes.
in a romantic
And
way.
these are
Okay,
these are
good.
just the X. We're
These are just
we're
icks.
gonna
We're
graduate
go
to the red
flags.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Okay, when he uses the word yummy unironically.
Yummy.
Ugh, don't whisper it. Ugh.
Yummy.
If you
Okay.
took a sip of that drink right now and you were like, yummy,
Okay.
I'd be like, that would actually cause me to.
I don't think I would say
I would have
yummy.
to buffer. Yeah, because it's cringe.
Okay.
Say yummy. Go. Just be like, this was so
Yummy.
yummy.
Yeah, this is so
You-
yummy.
Ew, no.
Okay.
Right?
I don't
that
think I
doesn't
would
feel
ever
natural.
say that. Yeah.
But is it an ick? Would you be icked out if a guy said that?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If you're like, this is so yummy. Honestly, maybe even if a girl said it, I think I'm still icked out.
I'll be honest with you. I
Yummy.
watched a movie the other day.
Thanks
and
for
this-
being honest.
And this woman was defending this base, and to defend the space, she took a gun and stuck it into the guy's eye. And I said to myself, I like her.
Okay.
I don't
You don't have normal.
I don't like people acting too feminine and stuff like that. I just want like
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So
To take care of business a
but
little.
Yummy, a guy saying yummy is really not that masculine.
No, it's
And
not.
I want someone.
You want both. You know what's weird? You're kind of just saying that you want both parties to be masculine.
Actually,
Which leads me. Go ahead, keep going.
No, I'm just saying, boy. And
kinda
then
want both
right
of
after
those
that,
parties to be masculine.
I saw the ultimate geriatric masculine guy,
Yeah.
Liam Neeson.
Oh.
And he was killing people.
Yeah. And you're
There's
like,
not
I
a
love
single
that.
movie.
Love that.
Oh, other than that, I guess he did a comedy recently, the Naked Gun.
Haven't seen it.
But yeah, okay.
Okay.
I don't think a guy should be saying yummy.
Do you want to talk about? So you like both parties to be kind of masculine. Do you want to talk about you hitting on one of our coworkers today?
Oh, I was joking. No, we're not gonna talk about that. What's next on your list? What's next on your list?
You really don't want to talk about.
I wasn't hitting on him.
It's
I was
hilarious.
just trying to make him laugh.
We have a new hire today.
I was trying to make him laugh.
We have a new hire. Okay.
I was trying to make him laugh.
And he hit on him.
Yeah.
That's all we're gonna say. Okay, the next an ick for girls, which this kind of has to go with the, I'm literally so crazy, but also her being like, I'm not like other girls.
Wow, people do say that.
Yes.
I think people say that.
Yes. I'm just so crazy. I'm not like other girls. That's just so, anyways. But I'll do a different one because that one kind of goes with I'm literally so crazy.
I think they're sisters.
They are sisters. I love that you've been using that recently. Sisters, not twins. Love that. Okay, calling every minor inconvenience trauma. So you stubbed your toe or something and you say, this is my villain origin story.
Okay.
Have you heard that
What?
before?
No.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
You're so
What world
old.
do you
You're
live
so
in?
old.
What world do you live in?
Okay, man, I didn't realize how much explaining I would have to do this.
Oh my God.
Really?
What
really,
world are you living
really
in?
shot myself in the foot with this one. Okay, a while back, somebody on Instagram or TikTok, when something bad happened to them, they were like, this is my villain origin story. This is the beginning of my villain origin story, how I become evil. Because, every villain and every story has a backstory of how they got the way that they got.
Okay.
And so something bad would happen to them. For example, stubbing your toe, and you'd be like, this is my villain origin story.
Oh,
this is
wow.
how I become a villain. Overusing that when it's not something actually bad,
It's
that's
just bad.
annoying.
I understand.
That's annoying. Calling every minor inconvenience trauma, being like, "Oh my gosh, that's trauma," and that's taking away from people that actually have traumatic experiences. When you stub your toe and you're like, "I just have so much trauma."
Okay.
It's not real trauma. You have nothing to say on that one. What do you think about my villain origin story? Do you think that's clever?
I did not know people do that, and I'm not. I think it's sort of sad that people do that.
What? It's funny.
No, that people say that.
Yeah.
I think that's sad. Don't you think that's funny?
No, it's supposed to be funny. It's
so
like,
they're doing it to.
honestly, like doing this with you is my villain arc. To me, it's
This
like
is how you become a
because you're
villain.
slowly corrupting me. It's my villain arc. You know what I mean?
Slowly.
Slowly corrupting. It's my
Okay.
villain arc. So catch me in
I'm
30
gonna
years.
I'm gonna
being
try
evil.
to speed that up a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah. Try to speed that timeline up. I'd like to see that on my desk by Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. Next ick for boys. When he sits cross-legged, like crisscross applesauce, and his ankles are dangling. So it's like when you get one of the
Just
you
one
can show
foot
me.
like this.
Well, no, I'm thinking crisscross applesauce.
Like this?
Well, okay, there's two. When a guy sits crisscross applesauce either on the floor or in a chair, or when they cross their legs and their foot's just kind of dangling. The issue on this one is that my husband Charles does that one a lot. He crosses his legs a lot and his foot just dangles there.
Okay.
Or when he's on the ground, he sits crisscross applesauce sometimes, and it cracks me up.
Okay.
But I think it's endearing because it's a little icky of him,
Right.
and I think it's funny. Whereas if anybody else did that, I'd be
And
like,
a lot of
"Ew, why are
guys
you
do
sitting-"
that.
I've seen it.
A
I'm
lot
like,
of
why
men.
are you sitting crisscross applesauce in a chair as a guy?
I would never do that. I couldn't physically do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not that limber.
Yeah. Do you sit with your legs crossed?
I might do
Let me
this,
see.
and I might do this. But also, I'm trying to
That
stretch
one's
this.
okay.
I'm
That
trying to
one's
stretch
okay.
out a little
When
bit.
it's just folded over, that's okay. It's when you cross it like a girl,
You
like,
mean like
legs
this?
crossed.
Like this?
Nope, like how I'm doing. Can you see me? It's like knee to
Oh,
knee,
like
like how a
this?
girl would do it.
Like this?
Yes, that's it. Don't do that.
Okay.
That's weird.
All right.
He goes, okay, write that one down.
Yeah, got it.
That's the ick. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll do another guy one. In the same way that a girl says, I'm just not like other girls. When a guy says, guess I'm just built different, and does it unironically, that's the ick.
I'm built different.
Yeah, I'm just built
What
different.
the hell does that mean?
Dude, what do you mean?
No, seriously.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm
this is
different from
cracking me up.
everyone else.
I'm just built different. It's like, oh, wow, you have childhood trauma, and now you took out all that anger on working out, and so now you're really strong, and you're, like, tough, and you made it through. Guess I'm just built different.
Okay.
Or I wake up at 5 a.m. every single morning, and I go through a 20-step regimen, and I crush the day, and I work 27 hours each day. But how are you working 27 hours each day?
Right.
Guess I'm just built different.
Oh, they're trying to they're trying to
Yes.
make it's more
Yes.
than wow.
I work 27 hours every single day. How are you working 27 hours every day? Guess I'm just built different.
Okay.
That's the energy. That's the ick.
And old people and young people are
Yeah.
doing these things.
I don't know about old people.
So it's primarily
old people that probably think that they're young and don't accept that they're old probably do this.
they're saying that.
Do. Yeah, probably. I'm just built different.
Okay.
It's funny when you use it in a funny way, but if
Right.
you use it in an unironic, guess I'm just built different, and you do that face that I'm making where you
Right.
look down and then you look up for the eye contact, that's it.
The whole world is
I'm just
now
on my grind. Guess I'm just built different. That's it.
there's a lot of shit that's going on. That's totally whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's doing like it's over his head. That's what he's doing when he says woo woo woo. It's all over
I
his
just
head.
don't even pay
Is
attention
this
to that.
lingo that you just have never heard? And your
Yes,
eyes are
this is-
really wide right
this is
now. It's blowing your mind.
eye-open, yeah.
Okay, good.
This really is. Are there more icks?
Do you think it's funny or no?
I think it's sad.
Oh.
At this point, I'm getting a little bit sad right now. I'm not in a happy place right now.
Really?
I gotta leave in a minute,
Oh my gosh, I can't.
and we
tell.
haven't even gotten to the red flags.
Should I skip them?
Oh, there's more,
There, of course, are more. I came up with a list.
but you already have a list, and how many more are on the list?
I have about 10 for each, but some of them, they combined with
You
the
have
others.
you've easily done 5 of the icks. Why don't you do 5 of the red flags?
Okay, let me get there. I gotta scroll
I
down.
just can't believe that.
Okay, this is for early dating. These are kind of big. Okay? Yeah. And these are well known too. But these are big, not in good ways. Because red flags are, when you say red flag, it's like really get out. You know what? Maybe we should do yellow flags first.
Oh, you have 3 lists.
Let me Command F.
You know, that one time I said
Let's do yellow
Presley
flags
was not
then.
prepared, I think that scarred her.
Yep.
And now she's overly prepared.
Yeah.
She was actually here early.
Yep. I was here early waiting for you with a homemade giant matcha. And did I not pack you 3 different snacks?
Yes.
I thought you'd be hungry.
Actually,
thought-
that was very thoughtful.
I
I really
thought you
feel
would.
sorry for you this week. I really do. Dude, Presley had a hard week this week. And I had a
You are so
challenging
funny.
I had a challenging week, but it wasn't terrible.
Okay. I didn't have a terrible week. I was doing great and then a divot right in the middle of the week.
A divot. Ooh, a
Big
golf
divot.
term.
A big divot right in the middle of the week. And then it picked up gradually. But then, I'm meeting you today, so it went back down.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's work our way up to red flags and let's do
You
yellow
just don't
flags.
seem happy today.
I don't?
No.
Are you wait. Let me
You
tell
don't
you
seem
guys.
happy?
Time out. Bill texted me today and was like, "Let's film," and I'm like, "What?" That creates so much more work if we want to film. And also, who's posting that? Because I'm not posting a clip of this on my Instagram.
Okay.
Heck to the no, never, never gonna happen.
One of our
One of
few
our
listeners
coworkers, one of our listeners, coworkers.
suggested that we film, and I was like, let's try.
Anyways, I didn't say. I was just like, "Heck no, we're not filming," because I think it just creates too much extra work. I think it's a whole
She's
thing.
thinking of me. She likes me.
And it takes up so much memory from your phone to actually record video or whatever. Anyways, I pull up. I hand him his matcha. I'm in a great mood. I hand him his snacks, and he goes, "So why didn't you want to film? Because you're ugly today?"
No, I did not say that.
Yes.
No, I did not.
He did. He was like, "So because you're ugly?" I was like,
I did not say that. No, because
you said because you don't look pretty today. That's what you said.
Okay. She just gave me the
Because
finger.
you don't
She
look
gave me the point, not the finger, a finger,
I was
a
like,
pointing
what the
finger.
H, Bill? What do you mean I don't look pretty?
No, I don't know if it was. So you were thinking of the
And then
amount
you
of
go,
work.
then you go, no. I think you look beautiful, but do you not think that you look beautiful?
I tried to reverse.
I was like, screw you. What do you mean? And now he's sitting here going, I don't think you're happy. I'm like, bro. I'm in a great mood.
Now she's in a good mood.
I was in a good mood. Well, first of all, every time that I ever take over the podcast and I have like these ideas or whatever, you are the most difficult person to work with. I'm like, oh, I have this idea for the podcast. I'm going to interview you and you have to eat sour candy. And you're like, I don't like this very much.
I never said
And then
that.
yes, you did. Yes, you did. And then I'm doing, I come up with these lists of icks and I try to introduce you to things and you go, I'm not having fun. I'm sad. I'm going to leave soon. Like,
I'm
you don't
so
give me,
bored.
you're not giving me much to work. He doesn't give me much to work with. But then when he's over there, like
Doing whatever
hosting
he's
everything,
doing.
I'm trying to like feed him. I'm trying to feed it and bounce off. You like give me a freaking stone wall and I'm like, how do I climb this with no tools? Seriously. Literally so, because you're ugly today. I was like, oh my
I didn't say that.
Because you don't look pretty today. That's worse. It's worse. Because you don't look pretty today. And he was like, no. I think you look beautiful. I was like, I'm going to punch you in your face. But anyways, here's your homemade matcha with strawberry puree, homemade strawberry puree and
With
homemade
your heart
whipped cream.
attack.
Yeah, it was a heart attack in a cup. I'm not trying to kill you, but if it does,
There's no loss.
I'm going to speak at your funeral.
Yeah.
Okay, yellow flags. Do you know what a yellow flag is?
No.
A yellow flag is just like a, hey girl, beware. Beware of this.
Okay.
Or hey boy, beware of this. Okay. I think for guys, if a guy says, I'm still figuring myself out,
That's probably a.
I think that's
good
a yellow flag. It's not bad.
And when does it? Well, that would
but
just
we
come
need
out.
to know that he
would
has
co-
direction.
That would come out in a conversation.
In a yeah, in like a fourth date or something, or even a first date. It's like, oh, you're still figuring yourself out. It's like, I want you to have a strong foundation of who you are.
Right.
Because the second that you start dating, the overwhelming sense of wanting to lose yourself and your identity into the relationship and into another person takes over. And that's not how it's supposed to work. We're supposed to be two complete humans, and you don't fill a gap in my life. I'm not filling a gap in your life.
Yeah, they come together.
We come together. Exactly. He's doing a come together symbol, and that's why he just hit the microphone, because he's putting his fingers together. So that'd be a yellow flag for me.
That's a good one.
Thank you. Okay.
Now, let me ask
go
you.
ahead.
Has that come up? Has any of the icks or the
icks
yellow
have
flags?
come up for Zach. Yeah.
No, but before you dated Zach, we just
Zach-
happened to see them.
Zach, one time when we
Other than
were
the
on
crisscross
the world race,
applesauce.
when we other than crisscross, Zach, one time when we were on the world race, shaved his head completely bald, and that was the ick. Do you want to see a picture?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you don't want to see it?
Sure.
It'll change you. Talk about not being
Now,
able.
what was his rationale for that?
No idea.
He just did it impromptu.
He thought it was fun. He thought it was funny. He later said that it helped him save on shampoo, but I don't think that's
Do you know during
enough
COVID,
reason?
my daughter basically shaved my head.
shaved your whole head.
Yes, it was basically a buzz
But was
cut.
it like, okay, buzz cut to me doesn't matter. You kind of already have a buzz
It
cut
was
right now.
even shorter than this.
Okay.
But
I
so
would not
my,
wanna see
my
that.
daughter shaved my head.
Okay. Zach shaved. I could see his skin on. I mean, it was like a baby's butt. Like smooth like a baby's butt.
Okay.
Hold on. Here we go. I got it. I got the pictures. It's honestly hard to look at. And I had these weird sunglasses that he was obsessed with. Hold on. Let me just show you this picture first. He also used to have a nose ring. Did you know this?
I did not know this.
Look at that.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is not a good look.
Yeah, that's not a good look. I
That
know.
is prison.
So that gave the ick.
That is prison.
Oh, it's prison. You don't really have to say anything else. I know exactly what
Okay.
you're thinking. Okay, and then I had some sunglasses. This makes him, and I've told him this, I'm like, he looks literally so fruity in this. But it's because he was trying, who's that guy in Devil Wears Prada that's the bald guy? Tucci?
Yes.
Stanley Tucci?
Yes.
He was trying to impersonate Stanley Tucci in these sunglasses. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is
if
really
you passed
not...
him on the street, yep. Yep. Ew.
Right?
Are those
Is
pink? Actually, they're not bad.
Isn't that terrible?
They're not horrible. I'm going to be honest with you. But why are they pink? Are they yours?
They're free. I happen to
What
bang in
brand?
my bag.
Turn.
It was, we got them at, it's
He just
a
pulled
free
out some sunglasses.
It's a free T-Mobile.
T-Mobile sunglasses. Okay.
I happen to be in my bag. And
That's fine.
terrible, right?
Yeah, they're not great, but they're not horrible. And no hate to T-Mobile either. But anyways, this was me and Zach on the world race. There's me, there's him. I mean, he just looks, it
That
is
is
bad.
not a good look.
It's bad, but I didn't like him for his looks. I liked him for his heart.
Did he ever explain why he did that?
I don't know. Oh, this was him. We would always have a free table if you ever wanted to drop some things from your pack, because we were carrying 60-pound packs, and that's all that we would carry. If you ever wanted to drop something from your pack, you could put it on the free table the last 2 days of when we were there for that month in that country or whatever. You would put your stuff on the free table if you didn't want it anymore. Somebody put this gray tank top there, and he picked it up. I know.
How many years ago was this?
This was 2018. It's really bad.
This is, I'll be honest
it's
with
really
you.
bad.
I'm,
Look at him. It's so
that's
fruity.
a combination.
Look at him.
It's a combination
He
between.
thought he was so funny too. And
It's
I
a
was,
combination of
Ugh.
ick and
To me,
yellow
it's just
/ red flag.
Yeah, to me, it's
No.
just ick.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably should have. Honestly, I probably should have red flagged him, but I'm just kidding. Okay.
What was he going through? Was it something that was going through?
Trauma. His villain origin story.
That is sort of hilarious.
No, it's gross. It's
Maybe
gross.
it was because he was on the
race. Yeah, the trip. Yeah, then he just lost it a little bit.
And he lost it.
Yep. Okay, yellow flagging girls. Oh, I would say, man, I don't know which one of these is best. I would say needs constant texting to feel secure. Communication is good. Dependency is not. I don't want you to be codependent on me.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's also a thing.
Yeah, yellow flags for girls. That's like against a girl. If she's like always having to text you.
Right.
It's like, hey, just because I'm away from my phone for a few hours does not mean that I don't like you. It just means that I'm busy.
Right.
Yeah, but that's a thing for my generation.
Wow. Boy, I'm not having a good day right now. This is too much.
What I'm going to say
This is
to you
really too much for me.
is, are you not so glad that you are not dating anymore?
Oh, 100%.
So does this make you want to take your wife out tomorrow and celebrate the fact that you're not dating anymore? And
Yeah. Because if I was dating a 20-year-old, I'd have to go through all this stuff.
First of all, that would never happen.
And I would not let that happen.
I wouldn't let that happen. I would step in.
Exactly. Excuse me, miss.
Ma'am,
Can we talk?
sweetheart, go home.
No.
Go home. Not worth it, baby girl. Not worth it. Trust me. I've been there.
I've been in a closed room with him.
Been in a closed room with
It's an
them.
8x8, and it is not.
Trust. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The odors, the noises. It's not worth it. The noises that escape him. Not even that he means to do. Just that escape him.
I should just hire somebody to make believe I'm dating them
No,
and tell you. That would be so.
Oh, I would call your wife.
Yeah.
I'd call your wife on you immediately. And I'd be like, do you want to beat him as well? Like, let's go beat his butt, and I'll do it too with you.
No,
And
that
I'm
you would
bringing
go
it back.
talk to this young girl and say, maybe.
I would tell her to close her eyes and turn away so she had deniability, and then I would beat your butt for cheating on your wife. Not even kidding. Okay. You want to
Yellow
skip
flag.
to red? You want to skip to red, or
Well,
you like
do you
yellow?
have some more
well,
yellows?
you're talking about how horrible you are right now. How I'm so miserable. I'm so miserable.
I can't believe these things are really a thing. That's what's
course.
making me crazy.
Yeah, so you should be so thankful
I am.
that you're married and you
Right.
need to start. I don't know where this anger is coming.
Yeah, whoa. Whoa.
It's coming from my fear that this is going to be Zach one day. And hopefully the Lord brings a nice girl into his life that slaps some sense into him.
So
That
you're
sounds
projecting,
crazy.
right?
I'm projecting, but not really.
Yeah.
Okay.